Have you ever wondered how the pyramids of Egypt came into existence? Was it aliens, as some people believe, or was it humans? Well, in this video, we'll unravel a new discovery that helps us understand this mystery. Recently, an alien tomb was discovered in ancient Egypt, and its findings have revealed astonishing information about the builders of the pyramids. So stay tuned to find out who really built these ancient wonders of the world. An interesting discovery was recently made from the tomb of a previously undiscovered queen, a falcon shrine with a strange inscription, and a sizable tunnel beneath a temple. The shrine, which is said to be 1,000 years old, was found in a remote area of the Balkans. There was a stone tablet found in the shrine that had a message written in an ancient script that cannot be translated to date. This discovery was intriguing to linguists and archaeologists who were interested to interpret the secrets in this message to date. The sizable tunnel discovered below the temple was also an interesting find. It was over 1,000 feet long, and its purpose is not yet clear, but it is believed to have been constructed by the ancient civilization that lived in the region 1,000 years ago. The tunnel was lined with carvings and statues, providing insights into customs and beliefs of the people who built it. Archaeologists in Giza have made a significant discovery almost one whole century after the discovery of King Tut's tomb, and much of what is known about ancient Egyptian royalty is said to be rewritten after its discovery. British archaeologists, led by Howard Carter, discovered King Tut's tomb, which was located in the Valley of the Kings in Egypt. It was the first intact royal tomb to be discovered in modern times. The team had been searching for the tomb for years, based on the assumption that it existed somewhere in the valley. They made their first breakthrough when they discovered a stair carved into the rock. They went down the steps to a closed doorway, which had King Tut's name written on it. The walls of the tomb were decorated with beautiful paintings and hieroglyphics showing scenes from King Tut's life and afterlife. Another discovery was made at the Saqqara archaeological site, where hundreds of tombs were unearthed, which included the closest generals and advisors to King Tut. According to Zahir Wes, the archaeologists dug a huge limestone sarcophagus, and 300 beautiful coffins from the New Kingdom period were found within the site. The coffins had individual and unique faces and were decorated with images of the Book of the Dead. Each coffin held the names of the deceased, and all had the names of the 4 sons of Horus, who were known to protect the deceased's organs. The discovery of an unknown queen's pyramid was a significant archaeological finding. According to Dr. Weiss, they uncovered a new queen, Queen Neith. She was considered the goddess of war, who was believed to play a key role in the creation of the world. She was an influential figure for a very long time between the pre-dynastic period up until the arrival of the Romans, and was associated with weaving and wisdom. Although a lot about her is unknown, the pyramids will play a significant role in uncovering more about her contributions in ancient Egypt. Dr. Weiss believes that the newly discovered burials from the New Kingdom period are not commonly found in the area, hence making the discovery unique. Kathleen Martinez and her group from the University of Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic stumbled upon a 43-foot tunnel below the surface. The tunnel was around 6 feet tall and was built through 4,281 feet of sandstone. Martinez is hopeful that this tunnel could be a breakthrough in the long search for the lost tomb of Cleopatra. The previous excavations in the area have given clues suggesting Cleopatra, the last of Egypt's Ptolemy dynasty, could have been buried there. The team assumes the temple in Taparisis Magna was once dedicated to the god of Osiris and his queen, the goddess Isis. Isis had a strong association with Cleopatra, and coins with the names and images of both have been found in the area. It is believed that Cleopatra and Mark Antony were buried in the same tombs. Thus, their discovery would provide a lot of new information on their lives and reigns in ancient Egypt, which were marked by political turmoil, as well as cultural and artistic achievements. Fascinating artifacts that include pottery pieces and a block of limestone were uncovered. As the former Minister of Antiquities, Zahir Weiss, stated over a decade ago, these burial places would be one of the most significant discoveries in the 21st century. A large granite sarcophagus was discovered in the south of Cairo after lying undisturbed for thousands of years in a burial chamber beneath the sands near Cairo. It had writings dedicated to Ptah and Weir, who were both high-ranking officials during the 26th dynasty, which ruled Egypt then. The sarcophagus was made of black granite and weighed around 3 tons. The discovery of the sarcophagus was important in that it gave information on the high-ranking officials and their positions during that period. It also tells more about the customs and beliefs related to death and burial in ancient Egypt. The tomb where the sarcophagus was found belonged to a man. DJEHUTY IMHOTEP, who lived during Ptah's dynasty. It contained other sarcophagi and artifacts, like a wooden sarcophagus and a bronze statue of someone on a throne. According to Ella Geese's finding, a complete sarcophagus in its original tomb is a rare occurrence. She said that discovering this sarcophagus in its original place in the burial shaft was exciting because it belonged to the owner of the tomb, usually sarcophagi of a different people from a later period when the tomb was reused, but that wasn't the case. The discovery of this sarcophagus has brought about interest among archaeologists around the world, and from further analysis and study, the tomb and the sarcophagus will give more information not only on ancient Egyptian society, but life in general in this intriguing period in history. Thank you for watching today's episode.